wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame, you wanted me to come running when you called my name, you wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying, girl, I don't get you brought in this outside dog.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Los Angeles Rams.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from Southern California. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Off the play fake, Hurts. Right side, complete to Nakulis. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short gain.
Second down throw for Hurts. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by Jahad Campbell.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 8. Once again, it's Barkley. He'll maneuver his way down to the 32. Jared Verse there to make the tackle.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
Got to get this to the 25. Here's 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
A 49-yard attempt.
Elliott's kick is good.
The kick is
And the
good.
Eagles will take a 3-0 lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. On the return, this is Blake Corum. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
How many hands I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up. We up the plyometric. Ran by the luxuries up the highest metric.
Great, set.
Off the bootleg, it's Hurts. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. That's caught! And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. That is a big play for L.A. Pickup of 46 yards.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
First carry here for Kyren Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. That's out wide to Williams. And he will get into the end zone. Kyren Williams. Touchdown Rams. That his second TD catch of the season.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession one. What are you going to do in response on possession two? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I can promise you that is not how he wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that one.
He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. He walks free, right side. And he will score. Devontae Smith, touchdown Eagles. It's his 4th touchdown of the year. Jake Elliott now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Eagles are on top. It's now 10-7. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10. On play action, here's Hurts. On the move left. He's going to run it. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, get something positive, getting out of bounds.
From 29, here's second and 8. Hurts. He bought as much time as he could, but it will finally be taken down. Jordan Davis. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up 3rd and long. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He's got a man. That's Nacua. Complete. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. They get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Going right back to Nacua. Complete. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
12 more yards.
It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
10 at the 47-yard line.
Great, check. On anyway,
That one thrown quickly. Watson on the RPO. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
10 more yards. Complete to number 9, Christian Watson. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the Eagles' 37-yard
Second
line.
and inches.
set. Trimmer. Delta.
Again, Hurts. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Third and short, and Hurts will throw. He gets this complete, finding Adams.
I love this play call. I mean, what is everyone in the stadium thinking you're going to do, Mike, on 3rd and inches? You think you're going to run, but what do? They go the opposite direction, go with the quick game through the air, and they keep this drive alive.
Hurts again. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
This is just like recess, just playing one-on-one football and saying, all right, I'm throwing you the ball, you got to go get open. This is a great job by the receiver selling it at the top of his route. The defender thought he was defending a deep ball. He sticks his foot in the ground and comes back.
The coverage too good downfield. He'll wind up taking him down. Nolan Smith getting in there for the sack. Number 3 on the year for him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Great, set.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Throw on the move is caught. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
Brings up 3rd down.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. 3rd and long. Hurts now. That is hauled in at the 5. And he'll take it on in. Terrence Ferguson. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Hardy now to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Rams are on top. It's 14-10.
Eagles 10.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. He'll get forward for about a yard. Bryson Fisk is there to bring him down.
The tackle made at the 36-yard
Ball on the 36 now. He was 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9.
They'll look to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end, and he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
5-yard pickup on the play, and it's 3rd down.
they'll set up to throw. He'll get this one complete to Brown. Down the left sideline. And he's going to take this one all the way into the end zone. There is a marker down. We're going to get the call, but I think this one is going to stand. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
23-yard line.
Great, set. Delta.
They'll move the pocket here with Hurts. Exiting the pocket right. Now he'll run.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
From the 31, here's second and a couple.
Delta, set. Delta.
Now Hurts. Throw over the middle, brought in by Adams. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. He'll drop this down to Williams. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Hey, 73.
To throw is Hurts. Sending it downfield for Likely. The ball's deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Isaiah Likely. It's second down.
Great, set. Delta.
To the air again. Hurts. That one on target to Watson. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up the first down.
Great, set. Delta.
Hurts will try it again. Right side, complete to Nakua. He's not going to get too far. Tackle after a gain of just a yard.
The best quarterbacks, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
It is brought in the end zone. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, L.A. On comes Josh McCarty for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Rams move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
quickly. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing in and dropping him for a loss.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Dotson, the man in motion. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
And 13.
He'll drop to throw. That's complete. Tight end got it. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. That's over the middle, complete to Brown. They're going to work this down inside the 45. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. They'll look to throw again. That's to the sideline and hauled in by Smith. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 10. And an Eagle first down.
That's Goddard in motion. They'll look to throw yet again. Now a quick throw taken in by Brown.
The pass on first down. Complete to number 11, A.J. Brown. 4 yards.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Dotson, the man in motion. Now, faking the give. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. And they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 65 shots, 65 shots.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And he's in! A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Still time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This taken at the 5. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Right on the side is the Eagle because I'm a child with some wood on my tongue. Feel like in, take a breath in my mouth. Blue, so while I scatter a spit, dream of you.
Great, set. Delta.
On first down, it's Hurts. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Jahan Campbell in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year.
These are the type of negative plays that you just can't allow to happen, especially when you find yourself trailing. They continue to lose chunks of yards on these sacks, and they want to claw themselves out of this hole. They're going to have to protect the quarterback.
Let's go. Trim it.
On second down, Hurts. He'll take a shot for Watson. That's going to be incomplete. Covers very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it's going to be third down.
Great. Set. Trim it. Crowd, let's get it.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is fourth down.
Ethan Evans in
So it's fourth
formation
down.
for the
Punting
Rams.
time. Ethan Evans to do the honor, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. Now, fair catch taken, and they're going to have great starting field position just shy of midfield.
At their own 49-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Quick slant into the hands of Smith. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
They run out of the gun with Barkley. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. He's brought down by Odie Turner.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And this will be a short pickup to about the 30. Jared Verse there to make the tackle.
2-yard gain on the play. And it's
third and 5.
Let's go now. Help the 60.
He'll get this out wide. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on third down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to. It's certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. On the handoff, this is Barkley. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. We have an injured player for the Rams on the field. From the 42-yard line, here's second and 8. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Philadelphia. Back to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
It's second and inches at the 37-yard line.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chain.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had third and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Here's first and 10. They'll run. It's Barkley. And he's brought down for a gain of 1.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
They face second down and 7. Throwing now from the gun. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest game.
That's taken in by Dotson. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with first and goal.
Now, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on third and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the first down. If you decide to air it out, everything short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. Let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play.
He'll get a yard or two to the 8. Second and goal.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for third and goal.
It's a gain of 4, and it's third down.
Now they'll set up to throw. This is caught. He's got a long way to go.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks. It's always a little bit of a letdown when you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get free.
Well, the return, here comes Corum. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Hurts to the air on first down. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he won't make it back to the line of scrimmage. Going to lose a yard as he steps out of bounds.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation, but now they find themselves in second and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 32 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Great, set. On anyone, huh?
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. On the run to the right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Elton, set. On anyone, huh?
To throw on second down is Hurts. He'll let this go towards the end zone. And that is incomplete. They try to sneak a deep ball in there to wrap up the quarter, but time has expired, and the third has come to an end. Big play coming up. This is third down. Hurts again. Coming open, that's the tight end likely. 13 yards on that pass play. Good for a Rams first down.
That's another Rams first down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
To the air again. Hurts. Flush to his right. And that ball out of reach. Toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And it'll be second down.
Hey, Silver.
Again, Hurts. He's got his big tight end. Isaiah Likely. Touchdown, Rams. Carney now to add the extra point.
Joshua Carney on for the extra point.
The kick is good. Important one as they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Eagles 27.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Now, here comes a return from the 9. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
38-yard line.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. On the ground, this is Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
He'll drop to throw. This one is caught by Dotson. And he'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Philadelphia.
Now a give to Barkley, running right. Into space. And he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. And now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come.
Will set up for the two-point conversion.
He'll look to throw. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Rams
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
So a big change here. They go from down 1, score the touchdown, add the 2. Now they lead by 7 as they kick it off. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At the 48-yard line.
Don't show, it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give it's like your birthday. Your family in the club.
Ready, set. Hey, easy, 63. 180, 180.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Smile London. And the Eagles are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball. And I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what. And it ends up being a costly mistake.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. He's inside the 30. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Rams, 28.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
23-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 25-yard line.
It's a pity 'cause we just can't hide. Tinted windows don't mean nothing, they know who's inside.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 8.
No touch that. No.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Out to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
It's on the play.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. A nice job there defensively, playing the integrity of that zone defense so well. Anytime an offense is running these crossing routes or these underneath drag routes, they're trying to cause confusion with the underneath zone defenders. In this case, they're
in trouble, and down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Forced to his right, and that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
Hey, 73. No touch.
Here's Hurts. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jacorian Bennett. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
And some good blocking, springing a gain of 9 as we get to third down.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game. And that's kind of a double whammy of sorts for this defense. Not only do you not get the third down stop, but now this offense, Mike, they're able to bleed even more clock down with this fresh set of downs.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for an Eagles first down. That's Goddard in motion. Another carry here for Shipley. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
Jackson on the tackle. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 14-yard line.
It is 2nd and 6. Once again, they'll give it to Shipley. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's third down.
Come on, set. Half the 60.
That's Goddard in motion. On third down, they'll go with Shipley. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. This one is about done.
It's now 4th down.
So it's a win here for the Eagles. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, they got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.